6 out of 6 wins for Bengaluru, and they're in great form. Of course, Virat Kohli getting yet another half century, a slower one but much needed one, because the team was in deep trouble after losing Rajat Patidar, and him guiding Krunal Pandya to get to that half century was brilliant to watch. I think just having him in the non-striker end gives a lot of confidence, and Pandya was very rusty in the first 20 deliveries, I think, and then afterwards he went on to score a 75 in a strike rate of 160, 170, which is great, because we all know that he has the skill set of a batter to come in, but it is just that he was batting way too lower down the order to make any impact as such. And if you look at it, he's not been scoring, he's not been amongst runs. I wouldn't say scoring runs, he's not been amongst runs, and comes ahead, and when the team needed him the most, he delivers. And we've been speaking about different match winners at different point, but Krunal Pandya with the bat is very good to watch, because it just adds on so much for this Bangalore team. Having won the toss, Rajat decided to bowl first. We've seen that in Arun Jaitley Stadium, batting first, the records are a lot better, but the wicket yesterday was slightly slowish and on the lower side. Delhi kind of struggled. They couldn't just get a move on with the bat, despite brave efforts from Stubbs in the end to get to that 162 wasn't enough. It was always going to be a tricky chase, but with wickets in hand, we all knew that it could get a lot easier later on in the second innings during the chase, and that's what happened. Having wickets in hand, with especially with Virat Kohli staying till the 15th over, kind of made the most difference. And Tim David continuing his form. I think Bhuvneshwar Kumar was brilliant, Suyash was brilliant, all the bowlers did very well. That the body language and the confidence that the Bangalore are walking in every game, I think that adds on more pressure to the opponents. They're right now sitting on top of the table and comfortably looking at what needs to be done to qualify. Of course, they're on 14. It's not enough to qualify, but they do have another 4 games where they'll be looking to dominate even more. Well, as you all know, that Dafa News is running daily cricket fantasy, and you can win yourself an iPhone 16 Pro, S25 Ultra, Apple AirPods, and Samsung Buds. For more sporting and cricketing information, visit Dafa News.